Hey, how's it going? Are you a photographer or maybe a vlogger looking for something super duper portable so that you never, ever, ever have the excuse not to take a camera with you? Well, I got something right here that you're really, really gonna love, and I'm gonna tell you all about it right now. How's it going? Kyle here, helping you level up your photo, video, and music. And if you're into any of those things like I am, definitely click that subscribe button, maybe even that bell icon down below so that you can keep track of everything that I'm up to. What I have here is the DJI Osmo Pocket. It's the newest gadget from DJI, one of my favorite companies. And I just got it. I've been playing around with it for around 24 hours, 48 hours, and I wanted to do a unboxing and kind of an overview and first impressions video so that you guys can see what this is all about. Once I take this out on some practical applications, some real life adventures, then I'll do a full-blown review with all of my final thoughts on this thing. So without further ado, I'm going to open this thing up and you can see that it is just, let me just hold up my phone in comparison. You can see that it is totally, it has a much smaller footprint than a cell phone, a little bit thicker obviously. This is an extraordinarily small device and there's so many awesome features packed into it. So what is the DJI Osmo Pocket? Well, it is a obviously microscopic, self-contained camera that does 4K video up to 60 frames per second, and it also can take photos. There's some other features in there like panoramic and time-lapse, things like that. We'll get into all those later. But on top of all of that, it has a mechanical image stabilizer in the shape of a 3-axis gimbal. Now, when I first heard about this device, I kind of thought like, okay, well that's probably gonna be something like a toy, you know, it's probably not gonna take that great a video. The gimbal's probably gonna be dinky, it's gonna be fragile, you know, I won't have a use for it. But after I looked at it on the DJI website for a little bit, I kind of got the impression that, whoa, there's way more to this than I had originally thought. There's a lot of applications for me as somebody who likes to go on little photography adventures, somebody who wants to make YouTube videos and maybe some vlogs. You can really get a lot of great use out of this. And not to mention, if you just want to take some really great stable video of the things that you're doing, you know, going on vacation, going on any kind of adventure, well, this is going to be super awesome for you as well. Well, there is a lot to this little device, but for now, let's go ahead and change over to the unboxing so you can see what it all comes with. We are about to unbox the DJI Osmo Pocket. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oof. Osmo Shield, if you're familiar with any DJI products. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go ahead and open this up. Goodness gracious, this thing is frickin' tiny. Here's the case. This is a kind of rubberized strap here. Inside of it, cable, we'll look at that shortly, lanyard, and documentation. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this down. And I will never look at this. And now for the actual device. That is everything that's inside of the package. Let's go ahead and just set this down. Look and see the kind of cables that it comes with. Okay, so first and foremost, USB-C. And now here we have some dongle things, basically just straight adapters. Lightning cable. One for USB-C. Think that this little thing opens up and then this goes like this or something. And then you would plug your phone in like such. And gosh, that connection is super sturdy. I don't really have to do anything. It's not wiggling around. There's like zero play in that. I'm actually impressed. So we have some stickiness. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. Okay, so there's our screen. It's a really tiny screen, way smaller than I thought it would be. And then we have a little protective thing over the lens. You know what, let's actually see how it fits inside. So there's a little picture there to show you how it fits inside. Camera canted like that. straight in and shut. There's even a hole, there's another hole at the bottom, presumably for the, I guess that's where the actual USB-C goes. We're gonna go ahead and charge it up and start testing it out and get on with the full review. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. So one of the things I wanted to kind of show for this before we go any further is the size comparison to some other similar devices. Well, like I said, I have a lot of DJI devices, and let me show you another Osmo product. This is the original DJI Osmo Mobile. You go ahead and put a cell phone in there. It obviously doesn't have a cell phone, but it will stabilize the cell phone so you can record with that. I have a lot of good things to say about this, but you can see the size difference. This is the DJI Ronin S. I can't even get all of it in frame. Obviously you put a larger DSLR mirrorless camera. I run a lot of Sony mirrorless. I throw those up on here, but this thing is strong enough to have some of the smaller RED cameras. So obviously those devices are enormous in comparison to this, and they don't even have the cameras on top of them. So if you found this video, you probably are doing a little bit of research on the DJI Osmo Pocket. I won't bore you with all of the technical specs because you can look at those, you know, just on the website. I am gonna throw a couple up on the screen right now because I think they are worth mentioning. So this right here, this device is all you need to go out and start filming. But you can use your phone either through a lightning cable or a USB-C adapter and just flip over this little connector, which I know I'm going to lose. It's gonna be the first thing I lose. And you slide it back in, and then you can go ahead and plug it right into your phone. And it's a pretty solid connection. You can go ahead and let go. There's a whole new app that works with the Osmo Pocket and helps you edit some stuff and share it out on Facebook or Instagram or what have you. But there's also a lot of different controls and menus that you can access on the app. It's a little bit easier than going into the smaller screen, but all the settings are pretty easily accessible on the screen itself. So that covers the majority of what I wanted to go over in this, brief first impressions video. But what I want to do now is go outside into San Francisco, walk around the streets, start testing out some of the camera modes, testing out some of the features, and put together like a little video montage here at the end. So I hope you enjoy it. Look in the bottom of the screen for exactly what the settings are, what camera modes I'm testing out. And if you have any questions about the Osmo Pocket, leave me a question in the comment section down below. And definitely hit that subscribe button so you can keep track of when I put out the full review and other videos that I plan to make all about the Osmo Pocket. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to click that thumbs up button. And if it wasn't, then click the other one, but definitely let me know why and what I can do better in the future in the comment section down below. And until next time, cheers.